Hi and welcome to another review. My name's Mark from Nature Vape. Most people are more familiar with seeing me review things like this, electronic cigarettes and associated products. But today I'm going to be reviewing something a little bit different. Today I want to do a review of the Fishbone bioethanol stove. I've taken it out of the box, that's just to show you what it was. I've also actually got his big brother. Do some serious cooking on that one. But that's a review for another day, so we'll put that to the back over there. Right, this journey, if you like, started with me trying to find a stove I could boil a kettle like this one on a stove. At home, not so much travelling, but more at home, safely in the kitchen, you know, so that there was very minimal carbon monoxide, unlike some other fuels, and have a controllable burner that I could use. And believe it or not, I really struggled. You can buy paraffin heaters, you can buy gas heaters, things of that sort, but nothing, and even white fuel products that take this stuff, this Coleman white fuel, which is like unleaded petrol basically. I suppose you could use either in those stoves, but you can't really use them indoors. I wanted an option, carbon monoxide virtually free, that I could use inside, and bioethanol was the fuel of choice. So I'm waffling a bit, but I'm getting to the point. So I tried to find this stove, and I came up with other options such as things like this, believe it or not, that is a stove, this little Tokes stove, which you pour your bioethanol in, light it, and what you get is what you get. And another variant on the same is this little stove here. If I can open the lid apart. This one is the Boundless Voyager, and there you go. That dear little stove, isn't it? And the same principle again. Fill the fuel inside, and the flames come out of those little holes around the top there. So that's actually not a bad little stove, but it still isn't controllable, and it just burns whatever you put in it. So I really struggled to find one. It was like the best kept secret on the internet, but I stumbled across this stove. You could only buy them in Finland, so I decided, well, let's buy one. In fact, I bought one of each. I bought a small one and a big one from Finland to give them a go. Once they arrived and I'd tried them, I contacted the manufacturer straight away and said I'd like to stock these in the UK. So that's what's happened. So today I'll be giving you a review of this little stove. This is it with this lid on. You can see how small they are. They're not big. Look, and showing you how it works. So probably the best thing we can do is, let's see if I can bring it up on my mobile phone. Put it on there. Here we go. Fishbone FB-05, which is this one. 1000 watts of heating power. You can read this as much as me, but I'm just highlighting the bullet points. Highly portable, excellent for hiking and camping. Size, 120 by 100 millimeters, and its tank capacity is 120 milliliters of this stuff, bioethanol. So a bit like, well, you could use methylated spirits, I guess, but bioethanol is what I wanted to use. And at full power, it will run for 30 minutes. Here's a picture of it with its kettle on top. And there's the stove itself as peacock blue, royal yellow, which I don't think they got the colour quite right. That's royal yellow, but I actually prefer, I think that's a nice colour, volcano red and a grey, I think. Did I miss iron grey? There we go. And the peacock blue. So probably the best thing I can do is go down onto I'll leave this running here. I'll leave that on there. And we'll go onto the table cam and I'll put some fuel in it and I'll show you it all working. That's the best bet, isn't it? Let's have a go. So see you in a minute. So what you get in the box is basically that stove. It's actually held down. Didn't show you that. This just holds that cap in place. I left that off. So we'll pretend I didn't do that. One funnel there to fill up the fuel. It's quite a strange design, but works very well. A little bottle there to put some bioethanol in. A little metal rod to adjust the flame height. A little service kit, which is just basically to poke in the holes to remove any carbon buildup. And these three little stands, they fit on in the inside here. Let's put one in for you. There, they just fit basically around that edge. In fact, let's build it up. Turn it round to the next one. I've actually already got some fuel in here, but I will show you how to fill it. Lucky last. Everything fits on here so well. Everything's really well made, well finished. So let's take this little travelling lid off. Even this lid has got a nice O-ring all the way built in all the way around the outside to hold it nice and securely. Right, so to fill it, you'd remove the bung here. Let's just remove that. It's quite fiddly, that bit. Come on, out you get. There. That's got an O-ring on the bottom as well. You would actually still have this on, so let's put that on there. This bit slides on the top, and then you would fill it with the also supplied beaker, silicone beaker, and just pour your fluid into there. So you could actually use a bottle. Let's just put a little bit in so you can see. I've got some in there, but let's just pour a bit more in so you can get the idea. There we go. So just pour from the beaker into there, and that goes straight into your tank. Lay that to one side. Just put the lid on my bioethanol. Sorry. Right. So yeah, as you can see, that fits straight down the side there. So let's take that off. Put our petrol. Why do you refer to a cap as a petrol cap? Put our cap, fuel cap, on there. Take that bit off. And there we are. You're ready to start. There's actually the wind protector as well. Let's put that on there. There. So that's now how the whole stove looks. Pretty good, isn't it? There's a little rod here which fits on the end there, and that is your flame adjuster. So hopefully you can see that there. So we'll leave that turned up on full. This is going to be a bit difficult to see, but we'll do our best. And probably the easiest way of lighting it, you can light it just by using something like that and heating across the top, but we're not going to do it that way today. There's another way, and inside here there's basically a dish on the inside. Hopefully you can see it. And if you put some fuel on the inside of there. Let's just do that. How much have we got in there? Make sure there's enough. And I usually just put a drop or two on the top as well. And then light it. That should work fine. Turn that to full. It's going to, whoops, knock it about. It's going to be a bit hard to see. Let's just move that box up here. We turn the lights down. Turn that one down as well, if I can reach. Now you can see it. There we go. It's just starting to get a hold now. And if I change my phone to a camera, you'll be able to see from there as well. Ooh, what's going on that I'm not looking at? Okay, let's put the phone back on. There you go. Ignore my desk of shame. Let's turn that down. I don't really want to donate a camera today. Turn that down there, but I think you can probably see from the box behind. Don't know if I move that box if that's going to show anymore. Not really. But it's not a bad flame at all, and that's about midway. Nice clean flame blowing there. Turn it up. And I'm going to zoom in here as well for you so you can see that. There you go. Very nice clear flame, isn't it? Turn it down. And you'll see how that adjusts. And you can hear it now, it's starving itself of air. So turn it up, that noise will go. There we go. Beautiful clean flame, isn't it? Take the mobile off. Right, oh, and obviously to put it out, just blow it. Gone. Done. Job's done. Let's turn the lights back on. Why didn't they come on? Hello, lights. There you go. Oh, bright. Turn that one back on as well. So there we are. I hope that gave you a decent idea of how it works. But I was just really impressed by the whole story, really, of Fishbone mods. You know, I just thought it was something I wanted to be part of, and I knew because of how I'd struggled to get hold of anything like this. I thought when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, I was all excited. And you know, when it arrived, I was no less excited. And certainly when I tried it, if I now actually get the bigger one out of the box, you can see a comparison between the two. This is more for perhaps burning. Burning? You don't want to burn your potatoes. Boiling your potatoes. So let's get this one out of the box. Put that down there. There. You can see that's quite a bit bigger. Bigger bit of kit altogether. the two standing side by side. Let's just take the flame adjuster out. There we are. So you can see the difference in size. So I'll also be doing a review of this one, the FB-02, so you can all see that as well, but I'll do that another day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed what you saw, but like I say, we will be stocking these. They'll be here today. What day are we today? 29th of January 2023. So we will be having them probably another couple of weeks, something like that, and they'll be available on the Nature Vape website. So until next time, thanks for watching, take care and see you soon. Bye for now.